Hello, hello. Watch along time. How we doing, chat? We feeling good? We feeling a Thursday night vibe? Hey, look, that's the schedule.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Pretty good times. You win this one, feel like you got to win those last two on there. You split Vancouver and Nashville. You win 4 of these 5. You're cruising.
Let's go. Win them all.
I mean, they could. They're capable. You say they always have a 9-10 game streak. They're at 3 right now.
They always do. Okay. All right, I'll just do a little thing for Twitter.
All right, chat. Which state in the United States is the worst one, and why is it Utah?
Oh, you guys.
Dude, I keep forgetting to move this fan. I just leave it there every time.
Move what?
I don't know who put it there in the first place.
It's been there for like the last 4, and I like think we're all set up and like, let's go. And I look up and there's a giant fan in the way of the TV.
Oh, the fan?
I don't know if Smith will fight or not. We'll see.
Little star clock in a second.
Who will?
Giovanni.
Oh,
Never mind.
he's fairly tough, right? Fairly tough, if I remember, right?
What's that?
Fairly tough, right? If I remember.
Giovanni?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a tough guy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. American League. Is the tuna? The big
I don't know
tuna
if Tuna's
play?
in or not. Yeah, I didn't look at Utah's
I didn't look
lineup
either,
tonight. All right, well, let's have a good first. You really, really should beat this team if you get a lead early. Third line working hard here.
Nice.
What do you think, He? How do the Avs get a better power play?
It's said it the other day. They're artists, man. They just when it clear. I mean, you're not gonna go full throttle all the time. This is so different than drawing up plays. They're different types of players. They're elite players. They're at the top of the food chain. It's gonna come and go. I'm not worried about it. When you have a guy, again, you just said it. They can start shooting more shooting mentality.
Yep.
If you could just tweak that a little bit, that'd be awesome. And then it's going to change quickly. I don't think the big tuna's in. Sorry, I was reading at the same time. I always say a shooting power play is a productive power play because it creates havoc. It creates broken plays. It creates chances, second chances, third chances. You just move it and try to look for the perfect play.
Or just do it at 5-on-5.
They shoot wide.
I think he missed the net, yeah.
You know what? It throws you off when a goofy goalie comes
yeah,
out.
you look up and see that glove and you're like, what
it's the weirdest feeling. And you're like, what? What is that? Oh, my God. The 3-on-1, basically.
Yeah, that
was
was
the guy just threw him in the corner.
Really
yeah, you can do that all day
lazy
long.
back
Sure.
check from McKinnon there. It got
Sure.
away with it, but...
Go get in the corner and die. I mean, what are you doing? You had them on the rush.
Yeah,
Make a play.
They seemed
What I wanna
uninterested,
do
which is
all
fine
the
with me.
Yeah, I got no problem. Beshmamaka. The only thing is, if this guy gets hot, as we know, he can, he's one of those goalies.
Yep.
He can,
He can stop
he
48
can stop
or whatever.
48
yeah.
and win. Crazy. So get to him now. Get to him now. He shoots wide.
Yeah, just
Didn't he?
misses clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he hit the outside maybe of the post. Yeah.
It's
It's not going in.
You hit the inside if you feel better about it.
Yeah,
Outside, you just missed. Yeah.
Yeah, it throws you off when you look at a goofy goalie. And if you're Washington, maybe that's why they're in first place. They got 2 goofy goalies.
Just confusing people.
Confusing the opposition.
I don't think that's why they're scoring all the goals, though.
No, it's fine.
All right. Well, I know this hasn't been outrageously fast, but this is way faster than the Avs have started a first period in what feels like forever. Not that their first periods, the last handful of games have really been fine. It's just...
Do you like those jerseys?
I like them as third jerseys. I think they're good third jerseys. You?
Yeah, I like that. No, what was it 2 years ago? Whatever the Nordique one. Like,
oh yeah, I mean the reverse retro is unbelievable.
I just wish they could just keep that all the time.
Yeah.
I really like it. Forsberg sacking. Forsberg.
I'm sure a goofy goalie will win the Vezina someday. Maybe one already
Jose
has.
Theodore,
to be honest. Did he? Is he goofy?
Beat Patty Waugh. He's goofy.
He did win the Vezina, not with the Avs, but
Montreal.
Yeah.
And Patty finished second. I'm going to say 2002.
No Avs goalie has ever won the Vezina.
Crazy.
I think
Riley that 1 year he did.
Yeah, he finished second.
Same thing. Yeah, Patty.
The Avs have
second.
had a bunch of second place finishers in the Vezina. Never won it. Top line caught in their own zone here a little bit. Always a bit uncomfortable.
Yep.
What up, Mark?
Oh, he's gone. Cut in. End of his shift.
Mm-hmm.
End of your shift makes a big difference.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
God. Your legs are heavy and you're like, oh. But this guy usually can still go.
He doesn't look too tired right
No.
there. To be fair, we're less than 4 minutes into the game, and he's played 2.5 of those minutes. So,
The best you feel in a game is usually like early second. You know what I mean? Like you got the first period out of the way.
your legs are there, and you're not gassed yet.
No,
yeah,
you'll be gassed by the third. Let's say I get it. You know. But usually in the second, you
kind of just flowing. Yeah.
And sometimes it takes you a little bit, like tonight, like to get your legs going.
Well, you've been on such a long road trip, and you're back at home, and you get to lounge around at home a little bit for a day. I can see how that.
You're running around. It's
gasses
so
you
stupid.
out.
You go to the grocery store. You're going to get your dry cleaning. You're going to, whatever. If you have kids, pick up the kids. It's just like you're running around because you haven't been home. It's weird. And then the time zones and the sleeping patterns and.
I think are kids still like that these days? I feel like the rich hockey players can get like delivery everything now.
Delivery, I know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you're right.
Get a little like Uber Eats to deliver your groceries or whatever.
God, you can just deliver everything now. But he's a big dude, Mackenzie Blackwood.
I mean, the Avs team, even after a long road trip, should be fine with the altitude. They live here.
Yeah.
Although for someone like Wedgwood and Net, it could be a factor.
Yes, that's a great point, Rudo. They don't call you the best commentator in the league for nothing.
I don't think anyone calls me that. So,
well, I've read it many times. Come on, Parker Kelly. Oh my God, I played trivia with him. I got the answer. Well, he made a mistake because he thinks he made a mistake because he gave me the initials of the answer, and I'm like, buddy,
too easy.
Because he was like, it's like mid 80s, and I'm like, I know. And I gave him one answer. It was wrong, and he goes, I'll give you the initials. Then he gave them to me, and I'm like, why? And I knew right away what it was, but I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to tell him. But
What's the question?
Most power play goals in a season. Who's got the record? He goes, I don't even know who the guy is. I'm like, well, I know, but I'm older than you, son. And then he gave me the initials, and I'm like, oh, God. It's not even a game anymore. I know the answer.
I wouldn't know it.
Tim Kerr.
Before my time.
That's before his time, too.
I mean, he's younger than me, right?
He's in his 20s, yeah.
Yeah.
I always do. It's great. It's fun. The guy's a machine. And Connor McGahey. So we throw some trivia all the time. It's fun. I mean, sometimes it takes you a couple days, but you can't obviously look it up. Can't cheat, you know. Oh, there's a goal. Nope.
Mac being a little too cute tonight. Don't love it.
We need him to get a point now. A goal, preferably, for our bets.
No. Oh, and he went off about the lucky bullshit that happens for them every game?
Well,
Yeah, okay.
He kind of went off on that. He was like, I like to play on like, suddenly it was like, sometimes you just don't take those games very seriously.
True.
Okay. You're stringing together some good shifts here. Your first line had a much better shift there, even if they didn't have the finish. Now you can start grinding away. Was that not a hand pass?
Hopefully not, if they score. Ah!
Almost, Sammy.
See this Keller guy? Smart player.
Good D, though. Oh, LOC, you got to make a better play there, buddy.
Go.
Oof.
Oh, icing.
Pass is just not
Nice
clicking
piece.
there. Yeah, you got to make a better play. A lot of plays, just a little bit off
when
there.
I say you just lay it right into the area. Let him skate into it. Easier than to catch a hard pass like that.
Mm.
It's easier said than done.
Yep,
but-
yep.
May Lord have mercy.
All righty. Yeah, happy for Covey. Hopefully he has nothing but success in San Jose.
It's great. It's a perfect fit for him. Non-playoff team.
You can have a great career, the Avs can win a Stanley Cup, and everyone can be happy.
Fuck, you beat him. Yeah.
You're welcome. Name here. Yeah. All right. Well,
Nope. Nope. Yikes.
got the stick on it.
D-stick?
Yeah. Be strong, Val. You're supposed to be the big tank
He's
here.
strong like bull.
Uh,
Oh!
Good chance. Good chance. You generate enough of those, they'll go in. Georgiev's at 900. Well, guess what? I'd put a lot of money on the Sharks getting scored on real soon then. Wow. And there's the classic Utah bounce. Actual nonsense.
God, they just missed down the other way.
That's hockey, baby. It fucking goes in off of Lekkonen's skate. Are you joking
Oh,
me?
my God.
Cooley doesn't even touch it.
It's Gunter's goal, though. We need that. We need that. Remember?
Yeah, I know. That's for the bet.
Everybody's like, what? What?
I mean, that's just what do you
There's
even
bad luck.
What do you even do about? Like, you played it well. You played
at
good
Donnie's
defense.
God, look at Donnie. Tight flow. Look at that. Yeah, it's bad. It's nothing. I mean, it's actually good coverage.
Yeah, right. You played it well, and the
Played
puck bounces back straight up into the air
Look at
off of
Brendan's
his
jacket.
skate.
That's what I'm telling you. Like, they
yeah,
all have
yeah,
their.
yeah,
I don't know what's going on.
yeah. All right, get the next one then. Start with one.
Jesus. Come on, Mac. Get on the puck. Oh, boy.
Avs not getting their shots away clean very well so far. Yeah, I mean, if that's what it takes for Utah to get a goal, you're chilling. You only get one like that a game. And if you get more, then maybe it's not your night if you're the other team.
Poo-poo happens. Just does.
It does. All righty, what's the best airline?
Airline?
Yeah.
Oof.
You've been flying so much lately.
I know, but I mean, United is like, if you're going in the East, JetBlue, United. I mean, in the West, trust, I like Southwest. I don't know why. I just always been simple, no hidden fees. You know, I like it. They're going to real seats, though. I mean, real assigned seats.
Yeah,
like
I
this
know they're
month or something,
changing. Yeah.
Which, whatever. That's kind of fun. If you're, especially if you travel with your family and stuff, it's kind of fun. Southwest kind of fun. You know, you know you're gonna. I know you're gonna say you can get seats, but I don't know. I think the kids get excited. Like, I'll pick this row, no that row.
Yeah.
AJ's on it. Classic Avs Coyotes bounce.
Yep. That's what I said too. It's just this team just gets the bounces. The Avs win pretty regularly against them anyway. Fun fact, the Avs have never had a double hat trick.
No?
Yeah. A lot of 3 and 2s, but never the double. I think they should have. Because, they did that with their basketball team, still the Jazz. They should have just been the state that kept all of the old names of the teams that they adopted. Okay. Are you all right?
Just tripped him. Did. No!
Good save. Good
Oh,
save.
good save.
Tough shift for Sam Olinsky there.
Who's the winger that fell asleep there?
I don't know.
Oh, shoulder.
Caught him in the
Good
arm,
save,
yeah.
That's a good save.
Carcone's in, so O'Brien's probably not playing then.
Yikes.
Made it work.
There you go. Go get it.
Yeah. Grind them out. Good defense right there. Give him nothing towards the middle. All right. Need your top 6 to do a little bit more. Your first line's been around it, but hasn't made it work. And your second line has done virtually nothing. Oh, hello. Free puck.
Make plays.
Yeah, I mean, that's the kind of the tale of the game so far. The Avs have done a good job at tracking down pucks, but then the play just doesn't quite click to get a quality chance out of it. Cameraman, the puck is up in the zone. Thank you.
Oh.
Help your goalie here. All right, he'll take the bounce. It's a lazy change from the top line. Careful here. All right, you're okay. Utah didn't try to step up with it. Hit Val. Nah, D's got to change.
Gotta get there. You need better dumps. I know it sounds funny again, but you just need better dumps. You need cleaner dumps.
I mean, what was the Avs having a pretty good possession game has now turned into a lot of dead possessions for Colorado. They got to start being a bit more effective. Like that one. You get it deep to do what? Turn the puck over. That's not a real possession in any meaningful way. Okay. Yep. Avs need more fiber. I mean, Avs are fine. It's not a big deal. They just got to see puck, shoot puck a little bit more here. It's a lot of throw the puck over there, throw the puck over the here.
Long game.
Don't do anything effective, but
the only thing I'm going to say, again, with all the circumstances that we talked about all game long, I mean, all morning, all pregame long, don't fall behind by 2. It's just a tough one to come back from. I'm just telling you. So, you're chasing right now. Don't really be chasing. You're one shot away here from tying this up, but if it starts escalating, it's not a good sign. It'd be tough to muster up the energy.
Sure. Just score the next one. You'll have plenty of energy.
That's right. So, the next goal is huge. Jesus, Kiefer went down to the bench for the interview. Oh.
Better plays. Utah, it's way too easy for them to defend right now.
The hockey club?
Yes, the hockey club.
Just throw a little more pucks at them.
Yep. Can't score if you pass.
At some point, you got to get to the middle. You know what I mean? Just kind of.
That's a whole nother shift where it's like, okay, you spent it in the offensive zone, but what did you actually do?
Nothing. Ice.
Nope.
Oh.
On net. All right. You've had 4 shots on goal for about 8 minutes. I don't think you've had a shot on goal in like 8 minutes. Let's go. Wake up.
All right. There you go. Does he have the juice?
I mean, it's a shot on goal at least. Get a second chance opportunity here or try an actual psychopath pass. You're not Mikko Rantanen, Lecky. Relax. You can't make that
pass. That's awesome.
You have to be a psychopath to be able to make that pass. And Lecky's not a psychopath. Go get him, Val.
That's what I was saying earlier. Like, it's not fighting. It's you need something right now. You need a little bit of energy to just to wake your team up. Again, we all know this is a tough one to play in, but at some point you gotta create something. You gotta create a buzz. You gotta create you wake the troops. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You gotta.
We're gonna need that. I mean, I would like it even lower. Just gonna bleed through if we have it on too high.
Again, give credit to Utah. We talked about it. Well-structured team. They stick to their game plan. That's how they have success.
They're doing well, but the Avs aren't doing anything to break it.
That's it. The Avalanche have to force it a little bit more.
Yep.
That was kind of a
not his best
shot
for sure.
Or he was trying something.
Nah, vibes are fine. Yeah, can't play every period perfect.
Ramon Tambo gave up 9. He was in net for all 9.
Tough, buddy.
Have a game tomorrow or something? Why would you leave him in for all night? Again. What's today? Friday? Thursday? Yeah, they don't play till Saturday. Did it just happen at the end of the I don't know.
Yeah, someone said they scored 6 in the third period.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever. I get it. Let him ride. Let him fight. Who cares? As long as you're in contact with them, you just check with them. And
Yeah.
A lot of times goalies will be like, "It's fine. Let me fight. It's all good."
Yep.
Not good for your numbers, but
It's okay. You don't have to name your hockey team. You're just admitting that you don't have a creative bone in your body. You can't come up with a team name. That's all.
yeah. I didn't get that one.
We all know they're going to choose the Yeti because that's all they want to be is the Colorado Avalanche's little brother.
You got to do something. You got to create something right there if you're him, right? You just got here. Let's go. When I say create something, create some energy. Show that you want to be there. Can't just blend in.
Come on. String together a couple passes, create a play here. Shooting it right into a guy's skate is not creating a play, Miko. That does not count. Passing it to nobody in your own zone is also not really a play, but maybe it'll turn into something.
Oh, God.
All right. Mac doesn't have it tonight.
No.
He pulls up and passes it to the other team. He's done it 3 times now. Got to stop.
Just drive. Drive like a bull.
Yep. Put your head down. Go hard. You do it once and Utah's structure will break.
Yep. Come on, get a greasy something.
There you go, Val.
There you go.
It's fine.
Goofy again.
It's fine. You made a play. You make plays, you'll be just fine in this game. You'll win.
See, that's a turnover and
Yep. You go to the net. Utah says now we have to respect that. They play a little bit more passive. More opens up. You'll find something.
Holy Martha's like, oh God, that guy's strong. Yikes.
No communication there.
Come on. Come on. Come on. It's not clean.
You are correct. It's not clean. The Avs passing has not been very good tonight. Not tape to tape. Not crisp.
You gotta make an event change the momentum. Whatever the event is.
They'll get it. It'll come. I'd rather it happens right now, but it'll come eventually. Just deferring too much. The Avs top guys got to stop deferring. Start doing it themselves.
That's not appalling. There you go. Get there.
It's a good defensive shift. There you go. Work hard.
Oh,
That's fine. Obviously the Avs didn't play great in this period, but I don't think Utah played particularly well either. Like Utah just got
Pretty low
a
rent.
ridiculous bounce, and that's the difference in this game right now.
Parker just shot that wide.
Just a bit.
Yeah. Just a bit outside.
I mean, teams have pulled their goalie at the end of games for like a very, very long time.
Get a chance here. Just a freaking.
You're not getting it out of that corner. We're
No.
going to the buzzer.
Yeah.
I mean, again, like I said, obviously you shouldn't be happy with that period if you're the Avs, but I don't think it's actually that bad. You gave up a goal because a puck bounced 8 feet in the air off of your defender's skate. You need to generate better offense, for sure, but I'm just not worried about that. I think the Avs will have it in the second period. We'll get you numbers on the other side of the break, but we are going to take our intermission break here, and we will be back in a little bit. Yeah, so underlying's honestly almost dead even. Corsi attempts 17 to 18 in Utah's favor by the 1. Actual shots were just 7 to 10, so the Avs did not do a good job of hitting the net with their opportunities. Scoring chances actually 8 to 5 in the Avs' favor, but high danger is only 1 to 1. So just a pretty low event period.
Yeah.
Actual expected goals generated, Avs 0.51, Utah 0.55. So really a dead even period. Utah just got the bounce. And the Avs have more in the bag as far as not providing, but generating offense. They can do a lot more than they did in that period. So they need to turn the gas up a little bit, but not worried. Guess I could check the individuals too here, but I don't think there's going to be anything particularly interesting on ice from those periods. Yeah, Avs top line slightly positive. Nothing too crazy in either direction. Pretty low event period, to be honest. Yeah, I think the Avs are kind of learning a hard lesson this year that wingers are wingers. Between Colton, Kelly, and Ivan, all three of them play better on the wing.
So much easier to play the wing, guys. I'm just telling you. Unless you're a McKinnon, you know what I mean, where you want him at center because he roams and and needs to control the play, right? Mm-hmm. It's just a matter of what is this?
Don't worry about it.
Is this 3-on-3?
Yep. With the ugliest jersey in history.
But why are we showing overtime goal against Minnesota?
Because Mitchell's in it. That's the entirety of the reason.
Okay. Really? What?
I mean, the reason you try and convert wings to center is because wings are cheaper, right? True centers, you have to pay the premium when it comes to contract value. It usually is a couple of extra bucks. The Avs thought they might have found a market inefficiency. They did it last year with Trennan, and it worked out pretty well for them, at least in the regular season.
But then again, right away, you have 4 per team, where on the wing you have 8 to 10. I mean, that's just the way it is. There's less. It's a tougher position to play.
But the other side of it is they thought Ross Colton was their 3C.
Yeah. But
and Colton played so well at the wing that they're like, we can't move him back. So now you're shuffling and trying to find a different 3C. That's what I'm trying to say.
It's so hard to play center because it limits you, unless you're McKinnon, where you're the fastest guy in the world. You're going left, right, everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, it's tough. And when usually you have a good center, you try to keep them because that's what you build with, right? You build on your goalie in the back end and down the middle.
Michael in the chat asking you, what makes playing wing easier? Never played, so I'm very curious.
Because it's more, think of it as like a corridor. You know what I mean? Like, so you're first of all in your defensive zone. Your job, again, depending on whatever system that is, in a nutshell, you're really guarding the opposition's D right there. Where if you're a center, you got to go help out forward, basically on both corners. You're going left, right, and you're communicating with each D. And, that's just kind of in a nutshell, hockey 101 works. So it's very easy to play D in your own end. You just can't fall asleep because you can't have the point guy that's next to you go behind you. So you got to have a good head on a swivel, just to make sure of your awareness. Other than that, pretty much it. I mean, it's not that complicated. As a center, you got to make decisions because you're going down low at each corner with each defenseman. Therefore, communication is key. Reads are key. Details are key. There's a lot more responsibilities. That's probably the easiest way to explain it. And usually, even if you're the first guy back in the zone as a winger, the first chance you'll get, you're going to be communicating with your center and switch. You know what I mean? Because trust me, you don't want to be down low if you're not good at it, especially. So, yeah, it's a tough position to play. and a lot more responsibilities.
I will say this. The one thing that is significantly harder about being a winger, you got to be good along the boards.
Absolutely.
Center gets to play in the middle of the ice.
Yeah.
Wingers got to dig pucks out. They got to win board battles. Yep. It's you got to be strong.
And some guys play in the league. Yeah, again, Kiviranta right now. But, you know, you can go 15, 20 games without a point. And then all of a sudden, you know, why is he playing? Yeah, because he can get a puck out. Nice. That's it. I mean, it's that simple, you know. And when you get a puck out and then you're not spending time in your own end, that's the object of the game is to go score goals. It's tough to score a goal from your own end. So if you're pinned down in your own end the whole night, a long night.
They sent Giovanni out for the interview. That means they're not happy.
Yeah.
No, that means they're not happy with themselves.
Period. Unbuckle the helmet.
Go send the grinder out while we have an angry talk about how bad that period was.
Loosen up the chin strap, buddy. It's Rachel, our girl Rachel.
Better. Do you see Kelly's chin strap? His is the.
Is it now?
He's got the football one.
Nice guy, nice kid. Western Conference standings. God, they're far apart. Man.
Some teams have only played 27 games.
No, I'm saying.
Oh, I mean the desk. Yeah, it's pretty wide.
The desk is wide.
You kind of need the wide shot on it.
You gotta get it a little bit tighter.
Eric, what's the best modern stick brand?
Oof. They're all good, man. It's crazy. You know what I'm gonna say? It depends who your guy, who your favorite player is in the league. So if you're
just get
Crosby CCM or whatever.
I don't know what Crosby.
I don't remember.
By default, most of them are Bauer. I think
it's like Bauer,
CCM,
some Easton. You got Warrior. I think it's more like if that's your favorite player, like Pasternak's a Warrior.
Yeah.
Then if you like Pasternak, then you're like, oh, I'll get the same stick. You know what I mean? So. I think they're all good. They're all phenomenal, actually. Not good. It's phenomenal. All good sticks have become.
You want to know what I think?
What?
The stick doesn't really matter.
Exactly. They're all good.
It's all about whichever curve you like.
Yeah, exactly.
If you could have a do-over on your career, would you still pick wing or would you shoot for a different position?
Yeah, I should have been a goalie. I was a great street hockey goalie. It was awesome. Really acrobatic. That would be my choice. Until I played in the NHL, a couple practices, those fun practices, optionals. And you're like, oh my God, that is absurd to be in. What is wrong with these guys? Are you kidding me? You have no chance. Those things go by so fast. It's like when you go to the batting cages and you put the thing 90 miles an hour and you think you just hit it and it's like, whoa. And then your swing is 3 seconds too late. It's the same thing. You try to make saves and guys shooting and it's already in the net and you're like, I think wing's the easiest position, honestly. As forwards, we make fun of the Ds. We always say oh yeah, turn off half your brain and go play hockey. I'm a defenseman. But we all know that that's not the case. It's just being funny. And then, it's all, you know what? I think sometimes it just suits your personality, If you're rugged and you like to defend instead of, scoring and, then D is more for you. If you're Cale Makar and you're a unicorn, then it doesn't matter where you play. I think goalies sometimes are more like quarterbacks too. You know what I mean? It's just a different position where you're the only one. Well, with a backup, what I'm talking about, that's actually playing. So nobody knows what they feel except the other guy that's on the bench. You know what I mean? Other than that, it's just I think it's just like a quarterback in my book. All right. Forgot that this period has not started.
Probably closer to a pitcher than a quarterback.
Yeah, pitcher is a great call. Yeah.
All righty. Have a better period here.
Yeah, let's make this happen.
All right. If you had to pick a number that wasn't 28.
What was that? Sorry.
If you have to pick a number that wasn't 28.
99. You know, I'm just kidding. I don't know. You know what? In high school, I was 19. Believe it or not, I like Brian Trottier, Steve Eiserman, you know, whatever, guys like that. Joe Sakic was just coming. I don't know. I was just given in college 28, and it just kind of stuck. And
That's
then
what it was. Yeah.
American League was 27 because it was close to 28. It just give it to you, and then I never. Then I got traded to LA, and it was. I showed up my first game, and it was number 28. You know, so whatever.
That was that. Yeah.
And then I got here, and there was no 28. They gave me 28. I mean, it just kind of
Works
you know
out.
what I mean? It just
Yeah,
works
yeah.
out that way. I don't know. I think single digit numbers as a forward looks weird unless you're a good player like Mike Modano. I thought that was awesome. He used to skate and
Oh, good chance.
did I go in?
No.
Don't let that guy get hot.
You're fine. You're generating chances like that, you'll win this game. Not worried.
Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. Good.
Hell yeah.
Feel better now.
Where does Sakic rank all time?
Oh, he's up there.
I mean, I think top 20 without a doubt. Could probably make an argument for top 10, but off the top of my head, it'd be really hard to pinpoint.
But it's funny because he brought that one thing, and if you go, oh, you got to give Joe Sakic one word. It's a wrist shot. You know what I mean? Like it's just there was no one better than him. I'm being honest, guys. It just resonated. Oh my God, did he save that or
I
he
think it
just
was crossbar.
Crossbar again? God.
I don't know because the camera work is in the gutter, but
It shows you the bottom
Yeah.
part. Yeah, Joe, it was sizzling. That shot was sizzle. You know what I mean? And it's just they were so different. Joe was so different. It's such a good player, and not only that, clutch, man, clutch. God, those overtimes, and he was like, "Give me the puck. I'm going to score that goal." Playoffs, you know what I mean? Like it's just amazing, amazing player. You're gonna need a save here. You gotta need a save. Like I said,
you
Mo
got it.
says it.
You got it.
Biller. Craig Bellington with a save there. Wedgwood should be number 1, like Craig Bellington. Oh, that was a sneaky shot.
Yeah.
That is sneaky. Keller was trying to be sneaky there. See that? Oh, even the rebound.
Bro, the camera work tonight is embarrassing. Get it together. You're going to need more out of Nathan McKinnon, though. He's not had a night so far.
Again, sometimes he's human, right? These minutes hit you.
Yeah. Middlestat kind of got worked there, but you're all right. All right.
Good. Feel better. Oli Mata!
He sucks.
You talk about simple game. But again, how long has he been around now?
I know.
Keep it simple. People don't realize
it's all
that.
relative.
Keep it simple. Stupid. So basically, keep it simple, Rudo. Did I just call you stupid?
I'm pretty stupid. I don't know if I can keep it simple, though.
Oh, my God.
That's a penalty. Hello?
Come on, somebody
just yanked
give
him down,
us
dude.
something.
Give me a break.
Oh, there you go. Who's that? Keaton Middleton?
Probably.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No. The guy. No, that was that Val that hit that guy?
No, it was Middleton.
No, it's Gio. Is that Middleton?
Pretty sure it was Middleton.
Yeah, it was Middleton. And he was jumping up on the play. Gotta love it.
Yeah, I know.
Keaton Bobby Orr. That was a great hit, though, by the way.
It was a good hit.
A la Nikita Zadorov.
Ooh, nice little turnover there.
Make him pay. God, keep it low. God, I hate that. Keep it low, Logan. Make a play here, bud. Did he try that?
He did try that.
Me and my eyes. Oof.
Let her rip,
Well,
Kale.
Kale been sleepy too. Let's
Yeah,
go.
until he
now.
scores.
Oh my God, he's gonna try a Michigan. I'm kidding.
Avs have never tried one. Never even tried one, let alone scored one.
Look at Kibby.
You think Miko would the type of guy to try
He'd
that,
be the guy
but
that would try. Well, that's a penalty.
Yeah, that's a trip, man. I don't know how you can't call that, but
Yeah, that was a good hit.
it's fine.
Right through the body, perfect.
Yep.
I like it. Oh, I feel a goal right here. Win to draw, it's a goal. His brother got hurt tonight in Minnesota there. They said he left the game. Been a good player for them in Minnesota.
Yep.
Jacob, yeah, I get all confused. They were both in San Jose back then.
Like he just didn't get anything
I
on
know.
that.
It was like it was the first game back after a road trip
Drew a
pass.
penalty though.
Oh, thank God. Watch this, guys, go here.
All right, you get a chance to revitalize yourselves here. Find a little something on this power play.
I'll text you.
He'll text me.
No, Joe.
Oh. I mean, I guess that's a hold, but like, that's the penalty you call compared to the stuff you've let go this game? Not that I'm complaining. The Avs could use a good power play right here, but. All right. I have a Val power play point for like $1 million.
Yeah, we
So
need it. On a McKinnon goal, that would solve a few bets. You know what I mean? Like, put us the right way. Come on. A shooting power play is a good power play.
Val did shoot there.
No, but you know what? You know what I'm finding tonight?
What's that?
Valjima, whatever his name is. That guy's freaking good on the 5-hole.
Yeah.
They keep trying. I don't know why. I don't know
He's
if it's
closing
like,
it down for sure. That a boy,
he's
Mac.
been really sharp. Did he miss that again?
Nah, it got saved. This is great. I mean, it was not a great shot.
No, but it's Lucky,
it's a great
right?
save.
Lucky
still.
doesn't have the
Yeah,
best shot.
right. Exactly.
I hate this. When he gets hot, he gets hot.
They'll be all right. This power play has been good already.
Yeah, this is bad luck. God, I hate that play.
Kale
I
couldn't
hate
quite
that
keep
play.
it. I know
Because
you
if
hate
you
it.
don't-
It's not my favorite either.
I'm just
but-
saying, if it works, great. But it works well.
All I'm saying is they want to run that play, put Colton out instead of Lecky. What are we doing?
Yeah, that's my
with,
point.
like-
Lucky, I love Lucky, but his shot is like a muffin.
yeah, it's just not that good.
You got a better shot.
That's not true, but
See, I want Kale to rip it. I like that. See, better than that.
this has been a great power play. They've had
Yes.
5 really good
now
chances.
you got 5 guys with white again. That play, I
Yeah.
freaking.
I know you don't like that play, but this power play's been really good.
No. It was a great power. But I'm saying you got 5 tired guys there. That's such a low percent, and it worked 5 times this year. Great, so we're 5 for 400. You know what I mean? Great, and the odds are not very good. You're the numbers guy, not me.
It's a little better than that, but
Well, you know what I mean. Shooting power play. Get it back down.
good
low.
read, Casey.
There you
Good
go.
job.
There
One
you
more
go.
good chance
Up
here.
top.
Come on.
There you go. I said middle stat 3 points. Middle stat 3.
Maybe you
Shoot
gotta
the
shoot
puck.
it. Yeah, that's
Trying
way
to
too
make that
passive.
pass across.
It's way
Shoot
too
the
passive
puck.
there.
I know he doesn't like to shoot, but gotta set middle stat 3 points.
Crazy pinch.
Very not close to this bet. Right
Almost a 2-on-1 there. But that was, I know you didn't score, but that's a good power play. That's something you can build on offensively. You generated a bunch of great chances there.
he
Well, he
shot
just missed the
outside
fucking net.
post.
Jesus Christ, Lecky.
They like that outside post tonight or what? Okay. Hey, he's on tonight. He's on. He's listening. He's watching his phone. Thanks, big fella. Good.
You keep generating chances like those, you'll score goals. You'll be all right. Yep.
What's your score now? 5-1. Nikolai Kovalenko, 3 assists. God, they should have traded him. People don't realize what good ice means and what responsibility good ice means and what it gives you.
If you're judging a trade after one game, the Avs guy hasn't even. What happens if Blackwood has a shutout tomorrow or on Saturday or whenever they play?
You make a trade, you don't look behind. I had 5 points one night, fellas. Just remember that one.
I mean, that's
not
that's
a
two
great
tonight that
save.
really need to be on net that weren't between that one and Mikko's in the first period.
I didn't like that.
Yeah, it was all right. Little
Schmaltz never shoots.
discombobulated on D there. Back to left side. You got room.
Don't go offside.
Yeah, that's fine. Where's your help? Oh, my.
Get there.
A lot of that tonight where things just don't quite connect for the Evs. Keep it within one, though, and like I said, I think you're fine. You're generating enough in this period where you'll get one eventually. Okay. What's the top line got at 5-on-5 here? You coming off a quality power play opportunity. Create some more. Power here, Mac. I mean, okay. Both teams are just messy as hell then. You got him up ice. Yeah, you could feel that one coming a little bit.
You're just letting that guy. I mean, again, I'm not being pessimistic. I'm saying you have no juice right now. You can't let that second one go
Another
in.
deflection off of an Avs player.
Sam? Dahan.
No, it's Dahan.
Yeah, when you block a shot, you got to block it.
I agree with that.
You can't get out of the way like that, you know. You got to block it. Yikes, this is going to be tough. Just because of the juice factor.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. What do you want to do about the goals against? You have 2 goals have been scored in this game, and they've both gone in off of Avalanche players, and the Avs are losing 2-0. I don't know. You'd obviously like to see them probably generate offense or finish their offense a little bit better, but I just don't know what you're supposed to do on the defensive side here.
No, there's nothing. I mean, you're not giving up much. Utah's just playing a smart game. They're just not really pressing the game. They're not opening up the game, and they got 2 hockey god bounces. You know, it's just what it is.
All right, well, you have to get the next one now. No choice. You don't get the next one.
Well, I mean, yeah,
you're done.
this one hurts. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, for sure.
Just like I said, I'm always the guy that tells you, "Oh, plenty of time." I just know your tank right now is running on fumes. It's just it's a reality, guys. It's not an excuse. Older athletes. Okay, great. I know it's a tough one to play tonight.
But you get a goal here quick, and you get a little spark back.
Yeah, but again, you need the power play to do that. You know, it was a good power play, but there's no moral victories on a night like tonight. You got to capitalize.
Yeah,
then it's a 2-0 game.
You can't.
If you score there, 1-1, different game.
Yeah,
you know?
totally.
But again, I'm always a believer in your ego. You got to make something happen. There you go. You got to make something happen. You got to engage. You got to get someone to take a dumb penalty on you. You gotta get involved.
Are they taking just one or both here?
I don't think they're taking anybody.
It looked like he pointed. Maybe it was just pointing to the. No, they're taking him to the box. Are they taking a Utah player too? Is the question.
Well, he didn't do anything. No, he didn't do anything.
Just one?
No, it's got to be both. It's got to be both.
You sure?
Buddy, are you serious right now?
I don't think it's
there
both.
was nothing there.
I don't
nothing.
think it's both, buddy.
Wow, that is a PK. Are you kidding me?
And that is
a soft call as he gets.
That is a direct ticket to Loveland, is what that is for Giovanni Smith.
Yeah, but he didn't do anything.
I don't care. That's 2 games in a row he's taken a bad penalty.
Yeah, but
You can't do that. You can't do that.
I'll defend him on this one. That is a horrible call.
I don't disagree,
He
but
didn't do anything.
you can't.
If you do something, listen, if you call that, you're going to have to call this after every whistle.
Oof, Wedgwood played that really
Yeah,
poorly.
he read it wrong. But then again, 4th line penalty in the offensive zone, you know the rules. But I just feel for him because it's a bad call. But yeah, it can't happen, you know.
Yeah, you just can't do that.
Where? Yeah, he didn't give himself a chance.
Yeah. Also,
You call that execution there. Bing, bing.
Devontae's is covering literally nothing on that
Wasn't
play,
sure what
but
he was doing
Yeah.
there. And not even in the shooting lane to block the shot. That's a tough position there. No man's land. Usually better than that.
Anyway,
That's a no tiff. Offensive zone, fourth line penalty.
That's how you end a game that was already in a tough spot.
Yeah.
All right. How do you get back into this game? You have to score at least one in this period. To get out of this period 3-1, there's like a way back in.
Yeah. Well,
Not that it just does not look like the Avs are going to have the legs to do that. That's a trip, by the way. These refs suck. Not that it's their fault. The Avs have not played well enough.
I'm not.
but
I'm just saying.
refs are
that
having
was
a tough
bad
night,
call.
for sure. They're
That's
having a
bad
tough
call.
night.
The Avs have no juice, but that's a bad call. I feel for the guy. I do.
Wow, Malinsky
Yikes.
just got walked. I mean, you're a couple inches off, right? Mikko hits a post in the first period that could have made this game 1-0. And then Lehkonen misses a power play opportunity that would have made this game 1-1 in the second period. It's not that the Avs have played super well around that, but if they execute a little bit better on those two plays, they're probably winning the game right now. They just didn't. It's all good. That's life. I mean, this is what, 4 and 6 for the Avs with travel every day.
It's 21 days out of 25 on the road.
Yeah, their schedule has
Different
been
time.
outrageous.
It's
And,
a murder.
No excuse. You still need to play better than they did tonight, but
Just go back and read our pregame shows, and things have to go your way. Or if you're chasing, it's a tough night.
and you look at the 3 goals against, and you have a
Bad
ridiculous bounce on the first one, a second goal that is. There's a bad shift leading up to it, but that's still a puck that goes off of your guy and into your own net. And then the third one, yeah, you get cooked,
Bad
but
penalty
it's a bad call, yeah.
Bad penalty. I mean, I forget about it. It's a good
You can,
penalty. Bad
you can
penalty.
ban Sports Live. We get it. Your bet didn't hit. You're upset.
Well, it's still plenty of time, but I get it. Come on, McKinnon, let's go.
Yeah, obviously the game itself sucks. You wanted them to play better, but big picture, I have almost no. My vibes are still great even after they get bodied in this loss. Not worried about it.
Guys, I'm telling you, you look at those games and they're circled because you call that a scheduled loss. Going in there, I know you want to win every game. Then you're like, oh, wow, if things don't go our way, which again, 2 bad bounces in your net, that's not going your way. You look at the schedule that you could have dictated that game tonight than what's going on right now. It's a fact. It's not a fiction. Mikko is that Mikko or is that Middlestad? Oh yeah, Sammy likes the tape on this.
He usually
On the
has a little
stick, yeah.
candy cane going on, yeah.
Nice guy, Sammy.
I mean, it's the Avs. If they get going, it's entirely possible that they come back. It does not look like they have it in them from what we've seen so far this game. But if the switch gets flipped, they could do it.
I mean, if it's any other night except tonight, yes. You know what I mean? It's a factor. It's a fact.
I don't know. I'm not looking it up. You probably could get really good money on Bet365
for sure. If it was any other night, I'd bet him because the Avs are never out of it. But again, not being negative. This is just it's a tough one. Yeah.
$2 to win 18 or something. There you go.
Well, come on, McKinnon. We need a point. A point or a goal? Point.
I think just a point.
God, right there.
Yeah, it's
offside.
It's all good.
Everything is. What do you call that?
What?
What do you call it usually? Squirrely. Like,
this is less squirrely and more just bad, to be honest.
Too many men? What's going on? No, just face off. All right.
I don't know, to be honest.
Wag dog. Good hit again.
Yep, it was.
Like no penalties, you know what I mean? Like 2 good hits.
They're clean. Ah, 5 minutes left in this period, and Utah is already playing keep away. So this third period is going to be extremely boring. What's next for you, Chet? What are you buying yourself for Christmas? Yeah, I know. Do it. I bought myself Pokemon cards, so I'm a nerd. Yeah, there's no energy in the team. There's no energy in the building. There's no energy in the game. It's just... There's nothing happening right now in this hockey game. Nothing. Rum, alcohol, always a good gift for yourself for Christmas. Parts of a guitar, that's kind of sick. Decluttering, a cleaner house, that's a good Christmas gift, to be honest.
We have a bad post game.
Yeah, it's been pretty consistent. Some 40K models. Very nice. Very nice. Alrighty. Which line is it that's going to break the shutout for the Avs? Who's going to get the goal? Not that they're going to win, but just the random goal so that they lose 3-1 or something. It's not going to be Parker Kelly because he can't finish to save his life. I don't think it's going to be him either. I mostly just don't think it's going to be this line. Nah, there's no reason to put Blackwood in, and that's this game. I mean, unless if Utah starts lighting up Wedgwood, then sure, whatever. But I don't think you need to throw Blackwood in a period just for the sake of getting him some time. It's probably no good for everybody involved. The Avs top guys really want some calls that they're not getting. I mean, McKinnon really does not want to shoot the puck tonight. The question is, how much of a turtle does Utah go into? Can I actually sleep through the third period of this game, or will Utah actually try to play at least a little hockey? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Avs just haven't had enough execution tonight. Obviously, their legs haven't been there, and there's been a lot of poor play. But even on the quality chances they've generated, they've either missed the net or failed to put a quality shot on. It's okay. You're not going to win them all.
Well, tonight was a tough one. You got to throw it all. They'll still win 9 out of 10. That one you throw out the window. It's not your fault.
What the fuck was that? Yeah.
Just trying to do something. When it's not there, you put on the freaking hard hat, the working, and it's tough to do that when you have no gas. Look, I'm telling you.
No gas is no excuse for passing it backwards.
That's what I mean. It's
Game like tonight, puck go forward. Yeah.
Get it down low. Go get it. Work. Even Kale tonight, you're not noticing. This could be tough here. Oh.
You fucker. You can't call that bullshit after the 4 of those you let go on the Avs.
That's my point. Like, come on. It's one of, I mean, is he serious tonight? Like, oh, God. Oh, boy. It's funny when you're stubborn with a game. You know what I mean? When you're stubborn with a game, it's so annoying.
Yep.
And then you look back and you're like, what was I doing? What was I doing? What was I thinking?
Yeah, it's a penalty. I'm not arguing that, but I watched them not call that 3 times in a row as Avs get tripped up through the neutral zone or in the offensive zone. That's all. Like, I'm not arguing against the rule book here. I'm arguing the same thing we always argue, which is you want the refs to be consistent. And if they don't call something a bunch of times on one way, you're going to play in a way where you think that you're allowed to do that. So then if they call it, now you've been baited into taking a penalty because the refs just tricked you, essentially.
Penalty?
Couldn't really
Or
tell
puck.
what happened, yeah.
High stick. Give him 4.
He's definitely
That's
bleeding.
I hope it was a stick, not a puck. Doesn't make it better for Sammy, my guy. But worst feeling is a puck. Oh, that's a high
that's
stick.
a high stick for sure. Yep.
He called it. Okay.
I mean, this is you score on this 4-on-4, and then you get a power play to start the third. That's a way back in, maybe.
God, that stings, guys. I'm just telling you right now. Oh my God, the worst feeling. Especially if you were gonna eat a nice steak tomorrow night, you're like, oh God. Yeah. Oh, you're not feeling well right now. It just freaking hurts.
Yep.
Eyes are watery.
Oh yeah. Oh
I'm
yeah.
not laughing at my guy. It's happened too many times. But the worst part is you miss it, and then you're my age, and you're like, God, that would have been fun tonight. But you're right. Let's go. Score on that 4-on-4.
Counterpoint: you give up a goal on this 4-on-4, and you can just turn the game off, probably.
Well, yeah.
But
You forfeit the last
yeah,
20.
right.
You're like, I'm done. But you're right. 4-on-4 is... God, they have no juice, man.
Yeah,
I feel for them. I do.
they
Oh,
just
yeah,
have
like,
nothing in
oh.
the tank. It is what it is. I mean,
Nice pass.
get in.
How does that not go in?
It's got to be in, right?
no,
Casey
it's
has
not
it.
even close.
I mean, okay.
I
If
mean,
you
it's
can't, if
just
you
one of
can't get
nights,
those to
yeah.
go, it's just not your night.
But you got 2 go off you and
right,
that,
and that
this
won't
one
go
can't
in for
in.
you, and it's like, well,
Come on, Kale. You got
10
that step.
seconds. One more shot. Off
Oh,
a
missed
stick.
the net.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
It is what it is.
that's now 3 opportunities where Mikko's hit the posts, Lecky hit the outside of the net, and then whatever this is, and they didn't go for you. So it's
Oh my
in
God.
behind, and Middlestad just can't get his stick on it. It looked like. Like that shot.
Oh, God,
it
how's that
beats
not
him.
go through?
It beats him, and it doesn't go in.
Oh my God, Lecky whiffed.
Yeah, and Lecky just missed
And then
it.
his leg.
Yeah. And
Oh,
then it's
God.
still loose in there, and it squirts out. Yeah, okay.
You know what? Just
Avs
move
weren't going to
on.
win tonight. Avs
Move
just
on.
weren't going to win tonight. If that stuff's happening to you, it is what it is.
Move on.
Anyway, we are going to take our second intermission break here. We'll be back. I don't really think you need the numbers. They don't really tell the story of this
No.
game, but we'll be back in like 10 minutes. We'll talk to you soon.
Call the
feeling, chat? You guys seem upset.
I can't be.
I'm not. I'm really not upset about this game.
I can't be because I was driving here and I was telling Giz's nephew there, I'm like, buddy, you don't understand. It's one of my rules, and I'm telling you, it's about 95%. You don't come out victorious when it's a scheduled game like that. It's just, you look around the league. I have fun. It's been years. It's laughable because you look, and more I think about it, I should bet on those games.
On the
Find
other
those
team,
games.
yeah.
No, but like any team
Just
around the league,
the
there's
tired
always
team's gonna
someone.
lose, yeah.
There's always someone going through the same thing, and I'm telling you, it's 95% of the time. It is a tough game. It's not an excuse.
Yeah.
If the puck doesn't go your way, we all know it didn't go their way tonight. Obviously,
I don't.
if it doesn't go your way, it's a tough game to freaking play. It's tough.
Even if you take away the negative bounces, the Avs are probably still losing this game because they just haven't executed well enough, and that's fine.
That's when you don't execute. I mean, have you seen Cale McCartan? Have you seen Nathan McKinnon? No, I mean, it's so hard to play that game. And those guys are the best players in the world.
Games like this just don't bother me because games like this happen 10 to 15 times a year to every team in the NHL.
That's it.
There are nights where you just don't have it, and the Avs don't have it tonight. And that's frustrating. And I get that there's a little more urgency with the Avs because of their slow start to the season, that they can't afford games like this as much as other teams can. But it is what it is. You're coming off of a road trip where you just went 4-1. You're 11-5 in your last 16.
But it's physical. Like you have nothing in the tank.
And
that's a tough way to play
where
hockey.
games like this become a problem is if they show up on Saturday and look like this again, then you have a big problem.
I'll bet my house that they won't, right? You know what I mean?
You know they won't. But if they did, then you'd be like, what is happening?
I mean, for me tomorrow, honestly, like you have to look at, and again, that's where you talk with your team there. And, sometimes you just like, guys, honestly, you're asking me right now. You're asking me. And I'm not the coach. I'm not in charge. But if I work with the Avalanche like I used to, I certainly would have had a little bit of a conversation tonight post-game. Again, there's still a third period to play. We all know that. Again, anything can happen. I'm not saying
they could look like a different
We're
team.
saying
You never know.
If it goes back to the same way, I'd have a little conversation. Hey, listen, you want to talk to you guys? And again, that's the relationship Bednar and the coaching staff have with their leadership crew. And it's like, you guys want to just stay home tomorrow? Like, that's what I would do.
Don't even go to the rink. Yeah.
And because you're leaving again Sunday for a week.
Yeah.
You guys don't understand that.
Yeah.
Like, it's absurd. So for me, tomorrow, I would be like, hey, I'm sorry. Well, yeah, again, don't think I'm crazy. There's a game here Saturday. I'm saying, well, you're not going to get anything out of it tomorrow by going to the rink. And, that's just me. I think it's more, guys, do whatever you need to do tonight and just relax, go home. You can see, like, Natushka, everybody's frustrated. Guys are half blocking shots instead of blocking shots. It's just the goalie's not in the net. It's not his fault. I'm saying everybody's a step behind. So when you see that, you reflect that, you're like, change the plan. Tomorrow we're going to practice. I'd be like, you know what? Guys, get a little bit, go for a walk with your wife, girlfriend, whatever it is.
And don't get me wrong, Chad. Yeah, this game sucks. This is not a fun game to watch at all. Like, that's why I'm sitting here asking you guys what you bought yourself for Christmas instead of talking about the hockey game. Like,
it's a fact. And I got a lot of lemon in my water there. God. Sour.
we'll see. I mean, for me to believe in the comeback, they've got to score on this power play. You need at least one on what the 250 of power play time they have or whatever it is here. You don't get that. It's
that's right. It was a 4-minute.
Yep.
My boy Sammy, he's not going to be blowing his nose tonight. It's going to hurt.
I've only broke my nose twice.
Oh, buddy. One time, my first year pro, I got hit from behind. Craig Martin was his name. Moncton Hawks. I hit that glass so hard. That's when you realize you're like, oh my Lord. When you don't have a full face, whatever, like in college or whatever.
Yeah.
And you hit that glass and yikes.
Rough, buddy.
Yeah. Well, nothing's
even get
going
it
through.
through,
I mean,
yeah.
you gotta hey, listen, masterful game. You always say it. You can only play the game that's in front of you. So if you're Utah, you're playing the game that's in front of you. It's not their problem that the Avs are
Utah
tired.
has absolutely outplayed.
They've
the Avs.
been awesome.
No.
They're playing smart. They're not taking chances. They're crashing the, 5 guys below the hash. Pretty cool. Give them credit. See, when you're arguing yourself and trying to go 1-on-5 on the power play when you're tired, that's dumb.
I mean,
That's when you're tired. It's not
even the simple plays. They're not executing.
They're
well
just
on.
like can't. Oh
like
God,
look,
like that.
Nobody within 30 feet of him, and Taves just loses the puck. It's just what it is tonight.
Oh God.
They threw Colton out with the big dogs, huh? I guess not. I guess this is
No,
unit
they just
2.
switched. I mean, because it's a 4-minute.
Yeah, whatever. I mean,
Well, this is where you got to come up though and make a play on the second unit. My God.
is turning the puck over making a play? You
can't even get shots
yeah, it's like, again, they're just not executing tonight. It is what it is.
through. Hit the post or you hit wide?
Couldn't tell.
Oh, not a very dangerous.
No, it's stagnant, tired, unwilling to shoot, and when they do shoot, they can't get it through. Your favorite play?
God, I hate that play. I hate it. It is just, it's a low percentage play, man.
Yeah, I mean, on the second goal against, you're like, okay, well, DeHaan didn't play it very well, so it ended up in the back. And then on the first goal, I genuinely don't know what the Avs are supposed to do. Like, Lucky ties his man up, and it bounces off of his skate 6 feet in the
There's
air and
nothing you
goes
can
in.
do.
Like, what? That's just ridiculous.
Then the
Like,
other one is a fourth line penalty in the offensive zone. That
yeah,
puck's in
right,
your net
and
100% of the time.
that's dumb.
No.
Yeah.
It just is. So you got to
2-on-1.
execute here. Execute.
They don't even get the pass through. Yeah, it's that night. It's just that night. Like,
Who was that?
Miko.
No, the pass?
Yeah.
Parker
it was-
Kelly.
no, I think it was Miko.
No.
And not that it matters, but
Heads up. God. When it's like that kind of night, you just shoot the puck and then the rebound comes out, then the guy driving puts it in. You can't try to dipsy doodle, nice play, saucer, feather pass.
no, I
Just
agree.
hard hat and go. Too late now. You're being stubborn with your.
Yeah,
I'm talking about to change your attitude.
40 minutes ago.
You're
That's what you needed to
just
do.
stubborn right
Yep.
now with your game.
Yep.
When you're tired, you're stubborn. That's it. Well, that could have been a high stick. All right, 1 quarter down, almost.
Run the
Not
clock,
much.
baby. Let's go. Was that offside on yourself? Looked like you didn't get that all the way across the blue line.
Save?
Iron.
Iron again?
Crossbar. Or post, really. Outside post, I think.
But it's the third post still.
Yep. Maybe gets just a piece of it with
Yeah,
the
a little
blocker
bit.
there. Yeah. Oh, it was Lecky.
It was lucky, yeah. Shoot the puck. And guess what? It goes far pad, McKinnon puts it in the empty net. It's not hard. Like, you just got to go meet potatoes in time. It's not always a Picasso.
Yeah. when we say execution needs to be better, yes, there's a lot of bad play. They're also 4 inches from having three goals tonight.
No, absolutely.
Like,
Right there. Rip it. No, I ain't going in tonight.
can they be the cameraman too? Tragic.
That's not. It feels like it's never going to go in.
Yeah. The bounces haven't gone your way. You haven't played well enough. This is the recipe for how you lose 3-0. Hey, don't even sleep on chess. The Chess World Championships are going on right now. Or they might have ended last night, I guess. I didn't see the end of the game last night, but I'm on Team Gukesh, so for the one person that knows what chess is.
I was on Team Canada once, chess team.
Uh-huh.
Went to the Pan Am Games. Huh?
It's the French, obviously.
What'd you say? On chess? 1-2-2 forecheck.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. The French defense is a thing in chess, so that
I
would be
wouldn't know
you.
how to play chess, buddy.
But we all know en passant is forced, so.
I'm not sure you lost me there. I got none.
I know my sibling used to be pretty good, so I know a little bit.
I'm 0.
But
oh, God. He's even making breakout passes.
that is true, Roberto. The Avs have scored more goals in this game, technically. Just
True.
wrong net.
Uh-oh. They're never going to score.
No, it's the shutout is destined. in
Never
this
lose
one.
again. Is that Shorzy? Yeah, Shorzy. Never lose again.
I mean, the team has played significantly better in front of this goaltender. Obviously, they haven't played well tonight, but
What happened there? Just shoot
and
wide
we
again?
you look and analyze this game and you go, wow, the Avs are losing 3-0, and it's not the goalie's fault tonight. Like, hello, Cal. Yeah, go make sure you go watch the Utah ALLCITY podcast after the game. They'll have a lot more fun than we will have on the post game tonight. I promise you that. Wow, fan on the back door.
Buddy,
He doesn't
you're okay.
look like a wedge salad there. He had no idea.
The puck ain't where he thought it'd be.
Great save. Nice play. Good save. It's just sure what it looks like. You know, one of those nights.
This will be like the 5th time this year chat said Makar was hurt and he's actually fine. So I don't believe you guys anymore.
But he has nothing in the tank tonight.
I just don't feel bad about how this game happened because it's so different than the way we've seen the Avs lose for a lot of the year. Usually they're down 1-0 because of a horrible defensive breakdown, and they put themselves in a hole, whether it's a bad breakdown or you give up a soft goal. But the Avs are in a 2-0 hole because of a puck that bounced off an Avs player's skate while he was defending well, and a puck that goes in off your own defenseman who blocks 70% of the shot but it just kind of bounces off of him and into an open hole in the net. Like,
See, just look at the Wild tonight, okay?
I know they got.
I'm just saying.
the whole Central Division
They
is getting
just played.
smoked
They
tonight.
just played 3 games in 4 nights out west in the Western time zones, right? 3 games, 4 nights. Come home, one first game back at home tonight. Lose 7-1. I'm just telling you, like I should be rich right now. I don't know why I'm talking. I'm giving the secrets right now. Just look at the schedule. You know which games to bet. It's crazy. It's a fact.
Did he even,
Mecca.
I don't even think he got that on net.
AJ's like, how do freaking Coyotes, not Coyotes, but whatever, that franchise get goalies? Well, we did a whole thing this summer with Brian Decor, the one that found Mecca, whatever.
Vamelka.
Brian talked to us for an hour. Just go back and
True.
the whole story is there.
Yeah, look. If Makar has got a hit to the head or it feels not exactly 100%, bench him for the rest of the game. Who cares? This game is terrible and over. Move on with your lives and why risk anything? But he's out there on the ice right now and he looks
who
just
says
fine.
he's not out there?
Chad is just lying about Makar being hurt again. That's all. Don't worry about it.
Why is he hurt? Like
He's not.
Why, 'cause
he got popped in the face by Kerfoot on
God,
accident, and
it's
he's
fine.
fine. That's all good.
guys are tough.
Yeah. Again, Utah played super well tonight. They played a super low event shutdown hockey game, and they got some good bounces to get a lead and have played A1 with elite hockey. They've given the Avs very little. Of course, the Avs have not done a good enough job taking, but that's not Utah's fault. Utah has outplayed them. No doubt that Utah has been the better team tonight.
There's nothing.
Yeah, it's
Not even I mean, they've been a threat a couple times, but it's like that line's been asleep.
no, it hasn't been good enough by any stretch from that line. They had one good power play that they didn't convert on, and that was the only decent stretch of hockey they really played tonight.
Yeah.
That wasn't too many men, huh? If you say so. All right, chat. What type of food should I get for my birthday next week?
Well, because you're 26, I always tell my wife, I always say pizza and donuts.
Pizza and I could go for pizza and donuts.
Pizza. I always say that. My kids, I always say, what do you want for your birthday? Pizza and donuts. No, I don't know. You're not a sushi guy. Yeah, you're a sushi
No, I love
guy.
sushi.
Yeah.
I love sushi.
I'd say sushi. Didn't want to tell you, but your wife's taking you out for sushi. She told me.
Who told you?
Your wife's taking you out for sushi. She told me.
Yeah, she definitely has your number.
Yes. Well, I mean,
We go out to sushi for her birthday usually.
yes. See, she said she's taking you out.
I do
Steak
love
dinner is
steak.
always
I do
good.
love steak.
Steak dinner.
Chinese is our like order in food.
Yeah.
We want to go out.
Yeah, I like Chinese takeout. That's my like. If you're gonna, order food in, Chinese is always a good thing. With kids and just what I mean. It's easy. You just everybody fills out their plate and.
Hey, look, Mark. The good news is if everybody else lost, that means the Avs didn't lose any ground tonight either. So
It's all good. Don't worry about them. They're gonna be fine. Did he win the Heisman or?
no, he won some other award today. Yeah,
Is the Heisman tonight or?
I don't know. Sushi and steak are the two most popular options.
There's nothing better than a big steak dinner.
I don't even know where the nearest Brazilian steakhouse is.
From your house?
Yeah.
Um,
Sure, but
Look at Shaddy. Look at Shaddy with the perm. Nice kid.
show the picture of him with two black eyes after he took a puck to the nose.
I mean, remember I was telling you guys about the Shaddy shuffle? No?
Yeah.
So somebody texted me that yesterday. Oh, it was Kirk. What does he say? Was it Sly or Kirk? Yeah, right here. Look. And then he goes, "You're doing the Shaddy shuffle." It's legendary, buddy. Legendary.
Always been more of a mashed potato guy than a baked potato.
Brazilian steak. I mean, the Park Meadows. There's not Park Meadows. Park Meadows and downtown. There's Fogo de Chao.
Yeah.
That's where we went. No,
Yeah,
Fogo
no,
de
I
Chao,
know,
right?
I know.
Yeah, I know. You know. I'm saying there's another one too here in town. Actually, they built it, and again, it's
Chad already. I guess you can't read it. Rodizio Grill.
yes.
Yeah.
So there's a new one like down south by Park Meadows.
Yeah.
They built that one last year or something. Anyway, Rodizio Grill. First date with my wife, like 27 years ago, whatever it was. I took her to Rodizio Grill downtown, but she wasn't eating much, and I was like, she was at the salad bar, and then I didn't realize she was a vegan at the time. That was nice. It went well.
Worked out.
I mean, I got the thing on the green button, buddy. It's like, she's like, this guy's nuts.
Yeah.
Buddy, I mean, she's looking at me, and then I finally realized, I'm like, fuck, she's only eating salad. Like, what's wrong?
Oh my god.
Then I asked her, she's like, yeah. Or vegetarian or whatever she was at the time. I was like, oh. I was like, crap. Whoa.
I mean, the secret potato is you go potatoes au gratin. That's the fancy potato.
When you go to a steakhouse, like you got to get the. It's never going in.
No, it's a shutout tonight. It's
Shout out.
absolutely cursed game. Like the Avs didn't play very well, but this game was absolutely
Yeah, it's
cursed.
I mean, they sprung him there. What a pass.
Yeah.
Again, it's that goofy goalie. Like, you're just using a low blocker there. Wow, that's a bad shot.
Yeah.
Like, he's a bad shooter.
Lecky. Yeah, he's like, man.
He's like, yeah. I don't know how to speak Finnish.
I ate a chicken heart at Rodizio Grill once.
Oh, yeah, no.
Probably one of the weirder things I've eaten.
Post again?
Was it post? I couldn't
I don't
tell.
know. It
Yeah.
sure looked like it.
It certainly wasn't a save. I'll put it to you that way.
They're alive right now, but that's the guy you don't want to keep alive, the goalie. He gets hot as the game goes on.
Dude, fried cheese curd sounds delicious.
At Rodizio?
No,
Oh.
some guy's local. Irish's local steakhouse.
That Bastions is good, man, down the street.
Oh, did you go? Yeah.
I went, remember a couple months ago?
Yeah,
Like,
no,
'cause-
that's what I was.
Tiff was saying it, and I went, oh my God, is it good? It is so good.
Yeah, Mac hasn't been any good tonight.
No, it's got nothing.
Lecky has biffed it on multiple high grade opportunities. So is Miko. It's whatever.
Oh God, wedge salad. He's dead too.
Yeah, I bet.
Hey, listen.
I mean,
trust me.
When's the last time he's played 5 games in a row?
Hey, trust me, when you get traded, I know he's been traded before, but you get traded mid-season, it's tough. You got a little guy, you got your wife, and then you get on the road, and then you come back. Oh, buddy, it's a tough game for him to play. It's just Blackwood had been sick, and he hasn't skated, and that's a good save. Oh, that's a good save too. That one hurt too.
Broke your collarbone right there.
Oh yeah, that's on top. Yikes. Yeah.
I don't know. What restaurant were you talking about eating? Were you talking about Bastions or somewhere else?
What?
Someone in chat's asking what restaurant you're talking about. But.
Oh, Bastions? It's like Tiff told me to go there. I went there with Giz 2 months ago, whatever it was. Like on Colfax there, you would never, I would have never stopped there. And I'm just.
They've been there forever too.
Yes, it's like unreal. Unreal food, affordable. Like I'm talking about a steak and amazing. Amazing.
Yeah, Tiff's got a whole list of Ericisms right there.
Amazing. What else? Good steak. You can always go to a good Italian restaurant, and they always usually have good steaks too, like quality Italian and Cherry Creek's good.
The Italian places I like because I like my steak still bleeding.
Yeah.
And the Italian places will basically serve it to you raw. It's so good.
Like low key, one of my favorite ones is like a Park Meadows. Like it's not necessarily a steakhouse, but more American. J. Alexander's right there. It's awesome. You can get a great steak there, but you can also get an unbelievable French dip, or you know what I mean. Like it's just good steak though.
I've never been to Morton's.
I mean, Morton's used to be our go-to on the road. Like in my years, you know what I mean. Like. Awesome. Yeah. They bring you the plate there with all the raw meat, and you're like, I'll take everything.
Been to Elway's a few times.
Yeah. I mean, different now. Obviously, the one in Cherokee closed. There's one downtown.
Yeah, I've only been to the downtown one, yeah.
You know, what happened here? Penalty?
Nope. It just almost took Riker's head off.
You're really reaching right now.
I mean,
nothing to talk about.
Yeah, we're talking about steakhouses, man. That's where this game is. Chiba Hut is a good sandwich.
Yeah, I've never had it.
They have a good French dip, actually.
Best French dip in town is in Cherry Creek at Hillstone. The best.
Cherry Creek's too expensive for me, buddy. I can't eat there.
Hillstone's my type of place. Oh, yeah. Oh, make him pay. You should have froze that. Make him pay. Empty net. Let's go. All right, they're scoring 3 here.
Okay, buddy.
Here's one.
It'd be cool if they could get one just to break the shutout, but
Oh, God, he tried it.
they just don't have it. They don't have it tonight.
He's Turged it. Pierre Turgeon. Yeah, here's one right here.
One into their empty net on the other end of the
And
ends.
at some point, guys, you got to go in the middle. You're running out of time. You got to score 3.
Hey, look. If McKinnon skates it into his own net, is that not a power move? Oh, it went in.
Here's
Look at
one. Watch
that.
this.
Not a shutout, baby.
We need that McKinnon goal. We needed that McKinnon
Yeah,
goal.
that does help the bet. That
Nobody
does help
touched
the
it,
bet.
right? Nobody touched it?
He's taking the handshake line. Looks like it's Mac.
Okay, cool.
What is he doing? Does he have someone to produce it?
No, it's literally down.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, if the Avs win this game, they may genuinely never lose again. They're not going to win this game, but
Alright. No time.
there we go.
Didn't take long.
That's the result that we all knew was coming.
Turnover. Yeah. Did Matush get a drop?
Yeah, it was Nuke.
Thanks.
All righty. Usually, like, you say scoreboard when you're winning the game and the team is, like, talking shit. I feel like this whole show we've been like, yeah, the Avs kind of sucked tonight and they're not going to win. Are you talking about the scoreboard on our show? Yeah, our producer had to run off and do something since this game was over anyway. So, look, they put in at least as much effort as the Avs did into this game, all right? Yeah, I know. We're square. I just see that Red Wings logo and I think I should be mad about something.
God, hit the net. You've only place to hit the net.
French tip is au jus.
Au jus. Au jus.
Oh, is it au jus?
Ostriches. All right, you know what? Let's put it on that, buddy. You're running out of time. I mean, honestly. Just got to shoot it. Shoot it from there. The lane is open. Shoot it. Just want
Shoot
the
it
home
into your
run
own
play.
net. You won't. Do it.
Home run play's not there.
Biggie, where's the best prime rib downtown near Ball Arena?
I know. Schneisky's. Again, Jay Alexander's by Park Meadows got a great prime rib. Downtown prime rib. Buddy. The Chop House have prime rib?
Is there a chop house downtown?
Yeah. Been there. That was our go-to.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking of the Yard House. My bad. Wrong.
There's Yard House downtown too, but
I mean, we had a Yard House on the west side
yeah.
that we used to go to a lot.
Chop House, I would say. Prime rib. Shit. Let me look.
Yeah, this was not an entertaining game. No argument there. This one was a snoozer. Yes, I can see your Red Wings logo on your YouTube account. I mean, I wouldn't say Wedgewood is the GOAT. He plays that third goal horribly. I mean, he just gets dunked on the third one. The other two, I just don't know what he's supposed to do about.
He's out of gas, guys.
Yeah, no, they all are. Obviously, I don't think Bedsy's going to be very happy in the post-game interview tonight.
I'm their agent right now. Day off tomorrow. You're not going to get anything out of it. It's not mechanics. It's not, again, they give up 20 shots on it. Just tired.
We better not play Among Us. That might turn us into CEO murderers.
Is that a TV show?
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it, buddy. You've already been complicit in almost one murder already this week, so you don't need to be complicit in any more.
Oh, he scores. No.
All right. Game sucked. Not too worried about it. We're going to go talk about why on the post-game show in about 15 minutes. We hope to see y'all there. If you want to be mad or be happy or be indifferent, come join us. We'll at least try and make some fun out of it, I hope. We'll talk to you soon. See you then.
We all silly like the mayor.